Hello, my name is Natalie Lewis, and this is my presentation on the relationship between stress and self care strategies pertaining to teens who are suffering the loss of the end of social media. The end of social media. So, for teens, we're now in a day and age where social media has come to a complete end. There's no more Facebook, no more Twitter, no more Instagram, no more of even TikTok. So teens have been found to be suffering the most when it comes to their stress levels being high, and it also has amounted to poor mental health. I know that some of you may feel that your worlds have fallen apart because all you've known as, teenagers is social media, connecting in that way and in that manner. But there's still some hope, and it may not feel like it now, but trust me, life will go on. The end of social media. You might be asking yourself, so what do I do now? Or what did people do before social media? Because there was such a thing prior to having these platforms to be on. And these are all very good questions. And, we did a lot prior to the rise of social media. People, related to each other in person and whatnot. So it was definitely doable. And I know we will all get past the not being able to use it. It may not feel that way, but trust me, we can get over this. We called each other, made plans, and actually met up to actually see each other in person. What a concept, right? Actually meeting up in person to have a conversation and to connect. According to Liu and Zhang 2024, problematic social media use has a variety of, difficult adverse effects on our daily lives, relationships with other people, our physical and mental well-being are also affected by social media use. And at this present time, currently, there are only a handful of methods and tools that are available for us to address these issues related to social media use. And these have yet to reach their full potential. So we still have, some room for growth in learning to navigate. Stress in social media, according to Kizloglu 2021, stress, addiction to social media, and perfectionism correlated with many different personality traits that were both positive and negative in nature. Self-care. According to Edelman 2021, an effective self-care practice could mean developing habits that foster stronger connections with other people. Now, here's a concept. These connections do not need to be on social media. And now that it has ended, this is one way to regroup and reevaluate what connecting really means in terms of, the traditional sense. Going out and meeting people that way, and not being on our phones constantly, checking social media, posting on social media. This is a great opportunity to connect and, give our undivided attention again. Again, what a concept. My research question is, what is the relationship between self-care practices and stress as related to teenagers and the end of social media? Yeah. So statistical analysis, the study will not have control variables. Self-care would be addressed through the self-care assessment worksheet by Sock-Vitney and colleagues, 1996. Then I'll utilize the self-care behavior inventory by Santana and Fode, 2017, which will deal with the dependent variable. Then the factors, independent variable causing stress, will be assessed by the Mashlach Burnout Inventory 1993. The data will be prepared for analysis using SPSS 29 software 29.0. The Shapiro-Wilk test would be used to evaluate whether the data followed a normal distribution as well in utilizing Field 2013. Additionally, box plots will be able to identify outliers in the dependent variables, burnout scores, and then the variance inflation factor, also known as the VIF, will test for multicollinearity. In conclusion, for this study, there'll be a great deal learned as it pertains to stress, self care, and social media. How will you go on from no more social media remains to be seen. But I think we can do it. I think we can all get on board and get that done. We can get past it. But I'm sure that you'll be just fine as you navigate this new era in your lives. As it is not the end of the world, just the end of social media. Thank you. And references follow on the last page. Thanks. Bye.